Good morning, YouTube! Again, we are, I don't know how many days we slept on the beach. I think 6. I'm not sure what day it is today, or I'd add that up and tell you. But I know this is day 2 of kedging. And we've made it probably 60 or 70 feet. Hell of a 2-day sail to make it 60 or 70 feet. But we've gone from when the tractor and all the equipment and the bag stopped pushing us in the water, we ran out of daylight. We were at about thigh deep water whenever you'd step off the back of the boat. The front was a little deeper, but I know now if you step off the back of the boat, it's about shoulder deep water, and this is a slow incline back to what gets to be 8 feet out there. Then we'll be able to stand the boat up, call a little towboat, take her into the bay, put the rudder on. So what we have going on here is we only have a 50-gallon barrel drum. We put as much sand in it as possible. It unfortunately gets splashed out with the water a lot, but at night we lower it down because it slings and it snatches and it's pretty rowdy, and we don't want anything crazy happening. So to make the barrel a little heavier, we have a big anchor ran out there, and we've got it blocked on that anchor. So it goes from the barrel to the anchor and then back to the boat, and that's kind of what I'm tightening up right now because it pulls the mast over a good bit more. I try to wait for a little slack, and then it goes, and then when we get this heeled over, we have a huge anchor out here, which actually has walked back a little bit, but we've been pulling on it as the main anchor because it's bigger. It's good vibrations anchor. And then we have another anchor out over there, Feel the Magic. Speaking of which, if you guys ever want to do a charter, maybe you're not interested in like having a sailboat or you just want to come out and try it, Paradise Yacht Management is amazing. They, I've been working with them for 2 years. I fix the boats, I don't run the boats. So they run charters. It's a management company out of Virgin Islands. So if you want to come out and do some Virgin Islands cruising, see what it's like to be on a sailboat for a week, definitely contact Steve and Hank at Paradise Yacht Management. They are so amazing, and they have been so amazing to me over the years to work for. I can't say enough. Also, Astro Industrial in Puerto Rico gave us a hell of a deal on this line. We still paid dearly for it, but it was our 4-to-1 tackle in the original day. So when the tractor would push, we would all pull this, people powered, believe it or not, on that 4-to-1, and with a little towboat, a little baby towboat. And we got it off into the water off of the beach, but then it was up to us to continue kedging on those anchors and heeling the boat. It's low tide now, so we're still sitting on the bottom kind of hard, but when high tide comes in, we're almost upright. We got a towboat and a lift bag just in case this evening. Try to get a little more buoyancy if we need to for the towboat to get us that last little jump off of the ground. Honestly, with the progress we made last night, I think we'll be floating by the time they get here. Tell them about the little pump from Astro Industrial.
Also Astro Industrial pump. Industrial, we found this little pump. It's a Honda trash pump, little 4-stroke motor, so you do have to put oil underneath it. And do keep it upright when you're running it, but we've been jostling it around, haven't had any problems. It's been moving the water just fine.
Gets pissed off with sand, but it's got a really easy flushing method there. You can see our peroxide as well. We've been using lots of that because we are beat up.
And yeah, she gets bogged down. It's a little engine, but it's super light and it's been getting the job done. We've been pumping water 15 feet on the intake side, and yeah, great product.
And I think that's Jose at Astro Industrial who took such good care of us. I'll put his card in the link to this video here and make sure we get a visual on where to go. But if you're ever in Puerto Rico and you need industrial equipment, big line, blocks, tackle, I mean, he's got a whole warehouse there. He's got wire, cable. I mean, it's just, get a hold of that guy. He's awesome. They're awesome. And while we're doing shout outs, Pepe Vega, I freaking love you.
Thanks for the coffee, Pepe.
Pepe and his daughter Adriana, and of course Travis and Katie who brought me here, or us here, sorry. Got a mouse in my pocket. Who brought us here, have been awesome. Pepe, since we've been here, they have brought us food every day. And I mean, not just raviolis, they also brought that so we would have backup food. I mean, big boxes of fish tacos and pork tips and all amazing rice and beans, Spanish food. We've actually, for the most part, there's been a few days, you know, where they've taken a break, thank goodness, because I feel bad. But they have helped. Pepe has been just amazing, and he's pulled together a lot of this local knowledge or local connections with getting us the digger and the bags and the towboat. Thank you, Pepe. Thank you, Travis. Jason. Thank you, Jason. You guys are all amazing. We used Jason's boat to come all the way back into Hurricane Alley here from Guadalupe. He was in the safety zone, and he let us commandeer his vessel to be here doing this right now. And it's anchored just on the other side of this chunk of land in a nice calm bay. But they come around. We got a hell of a support team, man. I can't. Hopefully, when we get to the end of this, I'll get a video of everybody and maybe a little clip of them talking. We'll see how that goes. It's been really hard to take video. All we got's the phone, and it's very wet and sandy down there. We don't want to drop that. It's our contact, our lifeline to getting things done. But we'll sit down after this and maybe do an interview and really talk the process over so that you can gain a lot out of the parts that are not videoed. Are we,
All right.
let's see. You got anything else to say?
I'm gonna have some coffee now.
Thanks to Pepe.
And
brought us coffee to thermos last
yeah, this
night.
wouldn't have been possible without the support team, without you viewers. Your donations helped a lot, helped buying all that line.
Gosh,
So all
it
you
really
people who
did.
donated bought one little section of this line for us.
Yeah, most of the donations did. They went into actually what we spent on this line, 7/8 line, rated for like 17,000 pounds. And when we first started pulling her off the beach, this boat weighs about 30,000 pounds. So even at a 4-to-1, we had to, you know, it's always safety first. So we had to make sure we had line big enough that things weren't gonna break. Our shackles are massive. Look at some more pictures and videos of equipment. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go have some coffee.
I think we should go have some coffee. But we got a runner on the beach to put on.